It's joke, no joke, no joke. Oh, you know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Choke, no joke, I'm in the building. How y'all doing out there? Come on, come on. Come in the building. Give y'all a few minutes to get the notifications so you can holler at your boy. You know what I mean? Queens get the money, long time, no cash. Caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Give y'all a little more light over here. All right? My fellow Americans, salute. What's good with you? All right, shout out to the West Coast over there. I see y'all. East Coast, Midwest, worldwide. Great Britain, what up? South Africa, what up? Africa, what up? Kenya, what's up? Ghana, what's up? You know what I mean? Cape Town, what's up? Shout out to all my people over in Dubai. You know what it is. Just, what up, Just? All right? Marcus, what up? You know, all my people over out in England, London, what up? My man Mega, what up? You know what I mean? My girl Annie, what up? Shout out to all my people over out in Thailand. My man Pac, what up? You know? My people out in Germany, what up? Dresden, Leipzig, Munster, Hanover, what up? Choke No Joke International, Choke No Joke on my people out in Toronto, what up? How y'all doing out there? You know? Shout out to all my people over in Paris, Cecile, what up? All right? Amara, what up? My Moroccan girl over in London. Shout out to you. Who else in the building? All my people out in Amsterdam, my cousin Yasmin, what up? International Choke, y'all know what it is, man. Anybody I'm forgetting, I want to shout out. All my international heads, man. Y'all know what it is. All my people out in Mexico, Puerto Rico, you know, all my people out in Hawaii, out there at Little Beach, you know what it is. If y'all never been to Maui, Little Beach is the nude beach out there. Shout out to everybody in Jamaica, all right? Montego Bay, Negril, you know what it is. Choke No Joke International, Choke No Joke in the building. Y'all know how we do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CC Crippen in the building. All right, the executive in the building. King Fire in the building. Shout out to Belize. More fire, more fire. You know what I mean? Choke, we here, man. So, few things I want to get into on the current event side. First and foremost, I know y'all all heard the good news. Man, Escobar got approved for the Queens Casino, Bimini, Resort Bimini, not Resort Bimini, but Resorts World of Bimini. Because y'all know when I took y'all out to the Bahamas and Bimini, I did the joint at the resorts, Resorts Bimini, the Bimini Resorts That's the same company where I did. Y'all see they had the casino down in there. But nigga Escobar did not get shut down like Jigga Man did, you know, because he got real money. That boy got the billionaire. He couldn't get his paper up, man. Couldn't get his paper up. That nigga got ethered, you know. So the Times Square that's just a street dream now. Street dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world, see the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Jay took a loss, you know what I mean? And we happy for Nas. Congratulations, Esco. Congratulations, Esco. You know why I'm happy for Nas, man? Because I feel like that's good karma for him. Because, you know, him and his record label, Mass Appeal, they've been working with the veterans in the hip hop game. He did an album with Slick Rick. He did an album with Ghostface. He did an album with Raekwon. I believe Rakim. And, you know, and then he had a second win on his career and got a Grammy with King's Disease. But the fact that, you know, he out here breaking bread with the veterans in hip hop is more of the reason why I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not looking at dudes as competition like y'all boy do, you know, Bubble Lip Sean. You know, he's out here really like giving dudes a budget to go in the studio, record, you know, a new album, new videos, you know, and it ain't a monopoly thing, because, you know, Live Nation, they monopolizing. They went and booked up all the venues out here, and then they went and hired Bubble Lip Sean and did a deal with him and his people, you know. And they monopolized all the venues around, so that forced a lot of artists to have to go and sign over to Cock Nation and have to do a deal with them just so they could get some time to tour. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of dudes over there, you know. But as you can see, none of these dudes have integrity, right? In my opinion. You know, they always talking that street stuff, even down to the Clips now. Went and did a deal over there with Cock Nation, knowing that they CEO is a federal informant, right? But they don't care. Why? Because niggas gotta eat, right? But everybody be out here quick to call everybody a rat, this, that, and other. But for some strange reason, you know, that rat get a pass. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, Bubble Lip Sean, he sit there talk about behaving. Made men ain't supposed to make statements. Well, neither does made women. But that didn't stop him continue to deal with her and her husband, right? So you got, you know, Jada kissing them, they talk all that street stuff. Fat Joe talk all that street stuff. The Clips, they talk all that street stuff. But for some strange reason, they give Bubble Lip Sean and his people will pass knowing. I don't care if she got pardoned by Trump. They know what she did. But these niggas done, for the sake of getting money, like in my new song, The Truth Be Told joint, when I say, integrity missing, money mission. That's what I'm talking about. Integrity missing, money mission. These niggas, they lose all integrity just so they can get money. You get what I'm saying? But they'll be sitting here and talk about 6ix9ine and, you know, Young Thug and, you know, all these Gunna and everything. They comment on that. But when it comes to the head of Rock Nation, they ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will turn their head. Nobody got nothing to say, right? Integrity missing, money mission. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But that goes to show y'all what niggas will do for money. So those same people, y'all think that if they will bypass that and overlook that, you don't think that they wouldn't do a little thing strange for some change? That's why I say integrity missing, money mission. Lamar Latrell is in a system. Lamar Latrell is the gay dude from Revenge of the Nerds. Integrity missing, money mission. Lamar Latrell's in a system. Camel licking. Y'all know who the camel is. Those over there rubbing the hump. Camel licking. Nerd switching. All y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. Nerd switching. Nerds meaning Revenge of the Nerds because of Lamar Latrell, but also Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? Nerds switching because niggas is on the runway now and niggas is dressing like women and shit. Nerds switching. Then niggas went from regular street niggas, you know, nerds switching. Are y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Clips, they should be the last niggas over at Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? And I know they hand was forced because Def Jam wouldn't put out their album, but they could have went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So, when y'all hear that joint, integrity missing, nerds switching, are y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. Success. Y'all dream sex. Sold a lot of units, but still checks. Squares. You know what I'm saying? When I say checks, I mean in squares. You know, the check cereal, they made out of squares. You know, I know some of the stuff I be saying, y'all be thinking I'll be saying them, but I be barring. Boy got bars. You know what I'm saying? Integrity missing, money mission, Lamar Latrell's in your system, camel licking, nerd switching. Are y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. Success. Y'all dream sex. Sold a lot of units, but still checks. Squares. Nike. I run with checks. People use Marcy ass. You know what? That's because he had to deal with Puma. People use Marcy ass. When you wear Pumas, people use my ass. That's what Puma stand for. Adidas stand for all day I dream about sex. So when I say Nike, I run with checks. You know, Nike got a check on it, right? And then I'm running with checks, taking the money and running. Nike, I run with checks. People use Marcy as pets. I move pig skin. You on your head. all your tunes are dead. So when I say I move pigskin, I'm talking about the football, because he dealing with the NFL, right? If you remember Charlie Brown, Marcy was the one who used to always hold the football for Charlie Brown. When he come run and kick the football, Marcy moves it, Chuck goes flying up and and land on his head. Boom, Charlie Brown, that's Chuck, right? I move pigskin, you on your head, because he got the NFL there. All your tunes are dead, meaning tunes, cartoons, but tunes meaning his music. He ain't got nothing out. All his tunes are dead. Nigga, you ugly like your dreads. I don't think that needs to be explained at all, right? All your tunes are dead. Nigga, you ugly like your dreads. No fag, I'm on your head. No bag, I'm my shooter. You the glad Duke shooter. You do ball, but no hooters. Choke no joke, I am the future with no Malloy. When I say I'm the future with no Malloy, I'm talking about the future from the Rucker. His real name is Malloy. I'm the future with no Malloy. You play with boys, be out here wishing she was a boy. You her decoy, you her bitch. Choke no joke, I am the Get it? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna drop that video in a few days. Oh yeah, and Kim, get off my dick. You just mad you just mad Jim is the king of the dips. Without Jewels, you have no hits. Your last hit was True Life. When he caught you with that right. Yo, Big Joe, am I right? Oh man, wait till I drop the video. Yeah, y'all ain't get that part, huh? But anyway, getting back to Nas, right? So congratulations to Esco. You know, that's definitely for you. Was what God made, and that's God's son, right? What's made for you is made for you. And I'm very happy for Nas. Like I said, I'm more happy because I see him building with the veterans and showing dudes that hip hop ain't over for the old heads. For all y'all who thought that hip hop was a young man's game, it's not. There's nobody in hip hop ruling that's in their teens or their early 20s. Everybody's in their 30s and 40s that's doing it. Even Cardi right now, she's like 32 years old. So it's no longer that myth that it's just a young man's game. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Good music is good music, right? So I'm happy for Nas. Congratulations to you, Esco. There was something else I wanted to talk about. If you're in Houston, you know, be mindful, be careful, because they saying they got a serial killer out there and they just found another person dead. I don't know if it's a serial killer or it's just a serious killings, but they saying they got a serial killer. So if you out in Texas, definitely watch out. Be careful. You know, y'all's an open carry state. Y'all carry, keep your hand on your gun, because they got us on the run. Feeling like an outlaw. Broke my man last year. Nigga, you want some more? Living on the seesaw. But, yeah, just be careful. Shout out to all my people out in Texas. You know, Bum B, Lil Flip. Shout out to Willie D. If y'all ain't catch my interview with Willie D, the full interview is up right now. Go check it out. It's one of my more favorite interviews right now. You know, yeah, Houston definitely got a problem. Yeah, that Willie D interview, and some of it I seen they cut out some of it. I don't think intentionally, like, you know, just little bits and pieces got cut out, but some of those pieces were put out in parts. But thank you, who said that's a great interview. The S Justice show, I can't really see. This light is bright in my face. Yeah, it's Willie D joint it's like one of my favorite interviews right now. You know, so please, if you haven't got a chance, go check it out. Shout out to the Ghetto Boys. And as y'all know, I forgot to tell Willie D that I was on the White Rapper show with Bushwick Bill, and I won the challenge directing the music video for Willie D's, not Willie D, Bushwick Bill's group. Their group was called Gangsta's Paradise, and I won that challenge. So shout out to me, shout out to the White Rappers that was in that challenge, and rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. And I know Bushwick Bill and Willie D ain't really get along like that, but you know, I'm sure he has some sympathy for him, being that he's, no longer here. But I keep forgetting to mention that to him, so he could look it up. Y'all can find that on YouTube. The White Rapper Show, Gangsta's Paradise, the music video challenge. Y'all see me on that show. That was a VH1 show. And see, I've done so much stuff, I be forgetting about stuff until certain stuff re-jar my memory. The other thing I want to talk about is Diddy. So, if you've been paying attention, Diddy and his lawyers, I think they went in, it may be an appeal. They trying to get, whatever conviction he got overturned with the Mann Act, which is ridiculous that they even charged him with the Mann Act. But I told y'all when R. Kelly was going through that, if you didn't pay attention and y'all didn't abolish the Mann Act, and I'm hoping when Diddy come home, I could get with him and get him to start some type of petition or something to get that law abolished. That law is probably 120, between 120 and 125 years old. It's way too old. It's older than all of us sitting here watching. Probably everybody on the earth right now. You know what I'm saying? And it needs to be abolished because it ain't nothing but a racist war. You know what I'm saying? They only use it on black people. It's the reason why R. Kelly's locked up. Just like Diddy, R. Kelly wasn't doing no prostitution. Those was his girlfriends. And he's locked up for the Mann Act. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Trump should, if not pardon R. Kelly, abolish that law and get rid of it. And I think that's what people should be really focused on, because I'm telling you, in a few years it'll be Chris Brown, or one of these other artists. I'm telling you, you better get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because all it do is target us that look like us. And dudes like Hugh Hefner, who had the Playboy Mansion and the Playboy Bunnies, this nigga was moving all around the country with the Playboy Bunnies. You know what I'm saying? It's women that got raped in the Playboy Mansion, allegedly, right? But if you go and look it up, you'll see it, right? But this nigga went to, this guy went to his grave with a smile on his face. Never got charged with sex trafficking, never got charged with the Mann Act, but he had the Playboy bunnies and he moved all around the world with them, right? And if you know people that went to the Playboy Mansion, they was buying coochie in there. You know what I'm saying? But this guy went to the grave with a big smile on his face. And he was messing with underage women, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And was drugging them, giving them, what's them joints? Quaaludes and all types of other drugs. You know what I mean? But Diddy went, and the judge is still making a decision. Push come to shove, Diddy still got to October 3rd, which is less than 30 days now. So, oh wow, he's real short. His sentencing is Friday. Yeah, Diddy gets sentenced on Friday, y'all. Diddy shorter than the baby's penis. You know what I mean? He should. I don't think that they're gonna hit him with the max. I think he probably gonna get time served. If the judge don't overturn it, you know, he still got, 6 days. If he overturn it, or maybe he might just wait to the sentencing day and respond. And respond. We'll see. But what you call it? Diddy short, y'all. Diddy might be out by Friday. If he sentenced and he get anything under a year, he walking. You know what I'm saying? So if you got love for Puffy, keep your fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying? We know it's just a lot of suckers out there that don't want to see him get out. You know, all those who put him in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that wrote letters in his favor. But we'll see. Diddy is short. You know what I mean? That nigga shorter than Little Duval right now. You know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens. I'm very interested to see what happens with Diddy, man. Damn. He got the Friday, y'all. Time keep on ticking. Get down. All right, y'all. So that's what I came on to congratulate Nas. Good luck to you, Diddy. There's people mad at me for saying good luck, but good luck, man. No black man want to see another black man in jail, man. That ain't no place for a man that somebody just sent me with a message. I'm not gonna report that till I check it out. But shout out to Diddy. I hope everything goes well to you. Shout out King Combs. Shout out Justin Combs. Shout out Quincy. Shout out the Combs twins. Shout out Janice Combs. And everybody, shout out to my man Charlucci, and everybody that's, supported Diddy, even Kanye. I hope Diddy come out. I definitely hope Diddy come out. Because there's some suckers that I hope he come out and send lawyers after. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of y'all that's scared to death. Y'all don't want Diddy to come on, but I do. So, once again, shout out to Diddy, shout out to Nas, shout out to my man Willie D. All right? Shout out to all y'all in H-Town. All right? MP, what up, Melissa? Shout out to you. And Choke No Joke, man. Y'all already know I got some all new episodes dropping. Shout out Willie D, he just texted me. And some interesting thoughts, not just current events. I got a whole new, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all see it when it drop, because you know these suckers out here be biting. So I can't give it to y'all, but y'all see them when they drop. All right? Y'all know I am. I'm the leader of the pack, the content king, choke no joke. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm about to light my Patreon back up with all unreleased content. I just pulled a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not just gonna put on YouTube. I'm gonna put on my Patreon, and I'll let y'all know. But shout out Willie D. You're welcome, King. All right. Yeah. So all y'all that's still on my Patreon, I got something coming for y'all, and I'm gonna light it up. I'm gonna light it up. I'm gonna light it up. I promise you. All right. Choke no joke. Y'all know what it is, man. I'll catch y'all in a minute. One love.